else I got going on next Friday is E3, so we'll be restreaming E3. Tomorrow there's not really much. There's like a 30-minute Star Wars thing, which I don't really care that much, but we'll watch it. Maybe it'll be cool. Then the next day there's a lot of press conferences, so we'll play a little bit of this in between. And then the day after that's just Nintendo. So, unless there's something really interesting on the Twitch stream, which starts on the 11th through the 13th, I think, then... Or is it the 10th through the 11th? I don't remember. We'll just be watching the press conferences. Voices. How is the English?
Octopath travel. Octopath travel.
Octopath traveler.
Uh-oh. I can't even see it. Okay. We'll just set this up while we're chilling. I could put it on Japanese. I just go for whatever sounds better. I'm not like a purist. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on it. That's long enough. So apparently this game is like a prequel to them. On the phones. Maybe, I think it might be free, so maybe I'll whip out an Android emulator and we can do that. Or I can stream it from my phone, but... Maybe we get a pick here. Summoning the cleric. Tragedy. Whoa. This looks like my kind of lady, man. Seems interesting. Edgy white-haired guy, man. Seems like my kind of guy. The heist guy, man. The only thing weird I've heard about this game is that the stories interweaving isn't as nice as you'd think. But as long as the individual stories are good, it's fine. El Doctor. The dancer. Primrose. The dancer. I'm the highborn daughter. Whoa. Whoa. She's like the revenge story, man. The Chad. Chad the warrior. These are cool little setups here. They are most start slow, but when they're all great when they go on. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind pacing. In fact, I like slow pacing if it means better character building, world building. How's this? Just started. I mean, I just started it. I haven't even picked my first character. It's supposed to be pretty cool. Cool enough that they're making a sequel. It's coming out on PC today. I'm not playing the PC version, but it's actually releasing today. There's a prequel on phones for free, I think. I'll probably play that too if this is good. Yeah, I don't mind slow build-up and more individual stories. I mean, it'd be cool if all the stories interwove into something really nice, but as long as the meat's good, it's fine. I like the general, the little summaries of these here. They all seem pretty interesting. I don't know what I want to start with though. I don't know if there's like a recommended first, but Hey man, if it's man, I just kind of say everybody's man. I respect that. Thank you very much for extending the hand there, but not actually backseating me. Really general gameplay stuff, like if I miss that, you know, the A button is how I attack kind of shit, you know, like I don't mind that. Or if I'm gonna miss something really, really cool and I can't see it again, I don't mind knowing that shit either. But yeah, otherwise I'll just ask. I usually don't get pissy unless people get really hardcore, like micro backseat my ass all the time. Yeah, I appreciate that. 3 times playing it 4th at the moment. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Did you play the prequel one on the phone? Do you have anything to say about that, maybe? I haven't actually heard anybody talk about that. I've heard people talk about this in my chat, that's about it. I don't know which one I'll start with. I could start with the one that, like, the most tantalizing should be this chick, but... Fucking hell, I don't know. I mean, we kinda just gotta get going on one of them. Or I could go with somebody who looks really like... Oh, Japan only. Man, hopefully they translate that now. I haven't heard about it in great detail, so... It's cool they got more coming out, though. No, let's do this. I bet nobody starts with her, man. You guys need sound balancing changes, just let me know. Turn it up, turn down. Try to listen to my stuff really quiet, so I have to artificially boost your guys' end, so it can be kind of hard to balance, right?
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
You guys recommend Japanese voices or English? Yeah, hopefully at E3. I mean, Square has a whole conference on Sunday night. I think they're the last ones. Maybe they're second to last behind Bethesda. I don't know what to expect from them other than Shadowbringer stuff and maybe FF7 remake crap. And they've been trademarking Parasite Eve stuff. But hopefully we hear actual stuff about Octopath. I don't see why they wouldn't.
My sentiment, my girl. It ill behooved me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice a fare thee well.
So it does have good English voice acting. We'll do that then. If the English voice acting's good, I tend to go for English. Because there's so much shit that doesn't have even have English voice acting that I listen to a lot of Japanese voice acting on the stream. So when I can get English, I'll take it. If I play, but if I did, I'm pretty sure I'd play with the Merchant or the Apothecary. You get to play as all of them. You just pick which ones you want to do first. I didn't realize there's a Merchant or Apothecary. I wasn't reading the jobs. That's cool.
A joke, as always.
Yeah, I like that kind of like different sort of job.
Will thy journey be long, master?
Oh, was the Merchant the chick on the right side? The little like... The younger looking one with the big old backpack? It must have been.
A good question, that.
I think I need to turn up the voice acting.
The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
It's rare that the music's actually overpowering.
Looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed. That before 2 moons have passed.
Something tells me he won't.
Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Read him like a book.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee.
Oh, your start character is your most important. Hopefully this chick's cool. I mean, visually I like her.
On the
Really,
last
it
hunt,
won't be that
thou
bad.
gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Maybe I should have thought
For
about it
a
harder.
coin,
No, I would have picked this anyways.
Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow.
So does who you start with, is that gonna like change dialogue as we go? Or am I gonna get the same story with everybody? Either way. It's a question I wouldn't mind knowing. I assume I'll still get the same story from everybody.
And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
I hit start right now. I'll have to adjust that as dialogue.
Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon.
We got the War of the Lions dialogue on my hyper old Englishy.
Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
I get like a Golden Sun vibe when I see their little like expressions or whatever the fuck. Golden Sun had a lot of like emote type of shit going on. Every character is the protagonist of a story, so the story don't change. We have other interactions in the story change. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
Comfy Klitsu. Klitsu played this.
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Yeah, I'll probably pick somebody less traditional after this. Oh, a bit, okay.
Wilt thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it. Jesus.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Wow, HD
Hail,
Rumble
Hannes.
on that
Have you
one.
come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
They'll leave.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious.
Who did you start with, Klitsu? I'd be curious who everybody started with their first time. I wonder who's
That's
more
more
most
like it.
popular pick. I assume something like really general, kind of like Night Guy would be the first pick for most. The Old English will never bother me again after playing DQ5. They got like crazy Old English in Dragon Quest 5,
Fear not.
or is it like
I'll keep
too
him on
plain?
control. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
It's like memes and shit, man.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Vilya and Cressa? Okay, cool. They write all the accents of each town to the point you can't even understand it. Oh man. Final Fantasy XIV does that. They did it really heavy in Realm Reborn, like the first bit. I can't even tell what some of them are fucking saying half the time when I try to read it.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
3 days later. They're dead. All
A
up.
year hath passed since that day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll do it.
In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Sending. I've never even heard of some of this Old English, man. Like, we're going deep down Old English lane, man.
'Tis me, thou revered master. Missest me?
Is there even like a way to like
Bore thee with any blather
standard,
about
like, is there a standardized version of like how to write Old English? Or do you just kind of like make up it as you go? I've never seen a game do it the same way twice. Miss Essayist. Okay, they're the only ones. I was wondering if they would be like that.
For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent.
The Knights Ardent.
A beast
Her leopard
name
looks
of
cool, or
Red
whatever it
Eye.
is.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one.
We'll be turning up the voices as soon as the cutscene's done. I can still hear it, but I'd rather be a little louder.
Bow, I swear, 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt on. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard.
Stoneguard.
I will be frank with thee, my girl. Thou hast always been able to see through my
No, you
pretenses.
didn't. Some crazy asshole English in this one.
The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall, as thou ever knowest your master to fail in the hunt.
Balin.
And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher.
When was this out?
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
I assume the former.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
Catcheth it. Motherfucker.
Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers.
Yeah, it should be in fucking Old English, man. Growlith. That's a Pokemon.
Come in.
Well, if somebody comes and burns down the village, then we'll be free to go. See if we get a tails there. I guess I won't say which tails. That'd be spoilers. The radar. Old English radareth. Side story. Yeah. I wanna do those, man. Where do I adjust settings, man? Fast travel. Nice looking map. Maybe I have to like go back to the front end or something. Whoop. That damn button. All map equipment status. Okay, well none of the buttons take me to the front there. You'd think I'd be able to do it right now. Is there a save option here? I think I have to like go find something to save. I don't know how classic they're gonna be. How many secrets there are and how much of it's just gonna be in the front. Could probably actually turn up the volume overall a bit. Although I feel like when we get like some combat, it's gonna be loud as fuck. Damn, she quick. I'll familiarize myself with this shit. She uses axes and bows, man. Shield. Maybe everybody just has a shield. Oh, you can just optimize, man? The lazy optimize. Some games it's good, but some games have like a lot of like negative plus positive kind of shit going on, so you have to like, you could do like really cool builds. Like glass cannon shit. If this game has that, if it's just gonna be like raw stats.
Oi!
Holy. Okay. I don't know how we get to the front end, but I'm just gonna like close out. We're gonna adjust some sound. Just turn the voices up, I think will be enough. I'll just max them out. Anything else I should be able to just adjust on my end? Piece of hair in front of my eyesight. Some bastard. This game runs on the Unreal Engine. Unreal. You think the settings would be available like end game? Surely they are.
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler.
Oh. I probably just didn't find the right button for it. It'd be really weird if you couldn't.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm sure there's somewhere. They'll probably tell me at some point. I can't even press start right now, so.
I am Honnet.
Hello?
Hello, Governor.
I see.
A lesson. At least you told him to shut the fuck up before you got going, man.
I'm asking ye.
Yes.
It will be done, boys. Nope. Provoke them into battle, man. What was that dog's name in Tales of Vesperia, man? He had the knife. Or no, he had the pipe, dude. And then he had a knife later. Need more dogs holding knives, man. Gonna provoke them, or are we just gonna kill them, dude?
Standest thou against me?
I mean, obviously we're not gonna kill them, but
What next?
I wonder if on average you're gonna kill people if you provoke them. And sweep, sword attack, pounce, pole arm attack. ×5. What does that mean? Like, maybe it's SP? Boost. Oh. Jesus Christ,
My
man.
arrow flying true.
Oh, you can only use it 4 times. Maybe a fight? Damn, he got big. What the fuck?
Thou didst fight with courage.
You look pretty sick though, man.
Now then. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure he learned a whole lot getting his ass like insta-killed, man. No counterattack at all.
Fortune smile.
Beholden.
Now, let us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest.
Come in if thou dare. Okay. But it keeps that. Wonder how you get it back. Yeah. Oh, he's vulnerable to
Let my arrow fly and true.
pole arm. Will it just auto pick the best choice?
The hunt endeth.
We'll find out. I'm sure they'll teach. Doesn't seem too complicated anyways.
Well,
Yep.
Yep. Gosh. Okay. Good, good. I said that's what it seemed like,
excellent.
but they didn't really say.
Hello there.
Hello, Lar.
Well, really?
She's like a mix of hillbilly, old English, and like just normal ass American.
Understood.
That's right.
Oh. Chick's got the RR voice going on though. I wonder what she sounds like in Japanese. I bet it's just pure RR, fucking sultry 30-year-old Japanese woman. If they let me switch quickly, I'll test them out for fun.
Greetings.
Yeah, there was a dancer assassin, so she probably has the RR going on. I couldn't tell how old she was, but she's like middle-aged. She surely has it.
I'm asking ye. Egads!
Oh, my memory never gets this bad, man. I can talk my way in circles a few times, but
I am ready.
not this bad, man. Sorry, I forget what I've said 2 minutes ago.
Fair be.
Imagine this
Well
cat being like 10 times the size, like in the battles. Just laying there, dude. Duking this guy.
Nay.
Eh. Yes.
Since it is like a bunch of different characters, I hope that means that we're gonna get less traditional stories. The person hunting a monster thing isn't done that often. I mean, you get it a bit in The Witcher, but in games, like, you don't see it that much. That'd be a cool thing. If they actually get to focus in on it, right? Like, it doesn't have to, like, weave into this huge overarching plot until later, so it could be, like, a cool kind of episodic thing. Might be quite different than you think. Well, now you got me interested, man. Maybe we'll do that next. Get the RR group going on, man.
This bodeth ill.
Well, actually,
Gyasarma.
Truly.
I'm already like doubting the humans, man. I'm like, oh, these guys are fucking, evil or something, right? It's always in these damn JRPGs. Some outsider comes in or the government comes in, and they're always fucking evil. That might not be the case here, but hopefully not. I'd rather the monster to be the interesting thing. I don't know anything about the story.
I am
I
ready.
think there's a warlock lord or something. So it said in the summary. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. That's about it. Yeah, white hair, red eyes. We already have a white hair, red eyes main character to pick. Yeah, if you had white hair, red eyes, I mean, fucking hell, man. You might as well just turn into a demon right here on the spot. And the government's not called the Empire yet, so there's hope that it's not gonna get too political. Really? Did I play Salsetta yet? I play them in such a funky order, I don't remember. Literally the Empire? Dude, the Empire. Either the clergy or the Empire, right? Fuck God and fuck the government. That tells me where,
good day.
side quest are. That'll be good. I can just provoke random people. But why?
Now, letten us hunt him. Letten my arrow fly and true.
Oh, he's
Come
stunned.
in, if
Listen,
thou darest.
they're vulnerable. They get stunned every time.
The hunt
Literal
ends.
empires, man. I'm good, Narim. Okay, here's a question. Is there a reason to just like provoke everybody? I just if I just get like some fucking 20-ton fucking Jaguar coming at this fucking dude. She doesn't even lift a finger, like, yeah, dude, it's fine.
Standest
Fuck,
thou
that's him.
against me,
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of
Let me
mendacity or anything saved up for my
coming,
Dark
if
Knight,
thou darest.
but I could always buy stuff from in Shadowbringer.
Letting my arrow fly true. The hunt ends.
Yeah, I just don't know how interesting it really, like how there's like a point, like I'll get side quests and stuff. I like interactions, but I'm not gonna like add 20 hours of game time by fucking killing every NPC. Fuck. Sorry about that. I'm having this so fucking close, man. Touching my eyes. We'll do a few here and there, I guess. Oh, I can see this being something.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting the hunt beginning.
What's the weird, like, lines that are, like, moving over them? I'm guessing it's because the background's, like, moving, so they have to kind of, like, move with it or something.
Letting the hunt begin. I honor thee, my quarry.
Trader repair it? Yeah. I know the feel. I wish it would just auto repair. Can't open this chest. Do I just start writing shit down, man? I don't always. I'll do that like some games. I'll write notes, but like games like this with lots of chests, I tend to not, and then I'll just forget where they are. Let's just write down a note, man. Sucks one game, man. I wish more games would have like no stuff you could put on the map.
Hey ho!
Okay, you can do shit like that. That's cool. Can I challenge his dog to a duel, man?
Leave it to me.
Sure, bud. Oh no, I got the idea on that. They told me that the story was that direction. I tend to go pretty hard into the side content, so
What next?
I'm just fucking around. Hey, I wish they would just have more. I know they're making more glamour dresser slots and Shadowbringers, but man, I wish there was just like less steps. Yeah, I just want to hit people. I killed that last guy and I got into his house, so I'm like, maybe I could hit some other people. I don't think there's much point though. I could just take on some randos, but
Fortune smile.
Good day.
I think the only point would be if they're like blocking something. If I really need to take down everybody I see. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I know I don't have to do it for the story. That'd be fucked. I was just curious if there was a point in really killing everybody. I can see that there's some side stuff for doing it like this, but unless there's like some obvious contextual shit like that, I'm not gonna just like start slaying everybody. The game's great, but I won't play it the rest of my life. My nose. Yeah, it should really auto repair. Or just not matter if you need to repair or not. This song seems good. View monsters, huh? Oh. Forest fox, mossy meat. Oh, captured monster. Oh, here's the setting. Under miscellaneous.
Now, let us hunt him.
Yeah, and I really wish there was more slots for armor in the armory chest. It's like, it's not like WoW where you only need like one kind of armor and like one PvP set or something. Like, you have every class. It's like ridiculous. Okay, weak point. Lower their shield points. Then they get broken. The directional buttons.
What next?
Oh. I have to like weaken them Pokemon style. We have to break them, then I can capture them. Booster. So you'd probably want to break them and then boost. Gain 1 boost point a turn. You can spend up to 3 to boost your character 3 levels of power.
What next?
It's the boost at the very top right there.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Essence of chicken. The marmot. Skills slash binding claw. I wonder what our max amount of summons are. I'm sure they'll tell us. Surely his strength gets better, but maybe it gets better over the story. Or he's just gonna be like a pussy, man.
Now, let us hunt him.
What next?
Try him for fun here.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, it's not like a chrono trigger or nothing.
What next? What next?
Let
Seems
my
tanky
arrow
as hell, man.
Let my come.
Oh, super juiced, man.
The hunt ends.
Yeah, no telling how bad the raid is. When I run, it goes red. Do you get like more random encounters if you run or something?
Now, let us
Whoa,
hunt
dude.
him.
Fucking archer
Let my
rat.
arrow fly and true.
What next?
Thou didst fight with courage.
Enslaving these poor, once free ratmen. Disgusting.
Let us beginnen. Let the hunt beginnen.
I'd like to know what's stronger. I assume all of her summons are stronger than she is.
Let the hunt beginnen.
Yeah, I don't mind random encounters. Encounters in the world, though, are done a lot less, so it's cool to see it here and there. It's surprising that they're done last. Probably like a budget thing. It's easier to just do random battles. And they're going for more nostalgia on this. So that's probably another part of it. See, he's just like way stronger, dude. I don't know why I would use her over him at this point. Are you trying to say there's not like a lot of roadblocks?
Let us beginnen. Let the hunt beginnen.
So is this just tied to the weapon? Like you can only use this 10 times for this weapon or some shit? Yeah, no, I see the idea. Yeah, they just have to put like a boss that just stands somewhere you couldn't get to or some shit. The FP. I'm guessing they'll teach me that. You can monsters roam the area and you can like dodge them, and then like if they don't want you to go somewhere, you can just put like a harder dude or something. I don't know. It's not a big deal to me, but I always wondered why there's more games with random encounters instead of stuff like Chrono Trigger where they kind of just pop up out of the... I guess they're not random battles in Chrono Trigger. I think they're all like scripted in certain areas and then they just kind of pop out. Thought that was kind of cool. Oh, the SP at the top right there. Okay, I get it. So I could use one of these for fun. Just to see what it's like. But it doesn't count against his break meter or whatever.
Let the hunt beginnen.
Interesting. The body armor, man.
Let the hunt beginnen. Let my arrow fly and true.
Holding back nothing.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, I don't mind either. I'm used to it, but it's cool seeing it done a different way occasionally. Just for shits and giggles. It's not like a problem, but it's definitely more rare to have them in the world running around. I don't know if it would work with this art style very well, since they're kind of obscured a lot of the time in the environment, at least in this area. Maybe in other areas it wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's some games that do random encounters really bad. I think random encounters can be fine, but it's easy to fuck up,
Standest thou
especially
against
some
me,
old games.
Then be hunted.
What next?
Attack twice and break him here, right? No,
Visits
okay.
me.
So boost doesn't count against his break
Let the
meter.
hunt beginning.
$500.
What next?
Letting the hunt beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Thou didst fight with courage.
Top of the morning. Welcome back, man. Tony Hawk went well. I didn't get a chance to finish the gold, but we did get the silver and we got the credits and all that. In Roswell, or whatever the fuck it was. Learn skills. That was fun. I'm looking forward to doing the second one. Got all the tapes otherwise. Yeah, I still haven't gotten to play Dragon Quest yet. One of the bigger series I haven't touched. I want to start from the first one, but don't know when I want to do it. Use the JP run in battle to learn new skills. After learning 4 more skills. Critical rate and accuracy. Attack all foes 5 to 8 times with the bow. Oh, that's just for capturing shit, I'm guessing. Yeah, Tony Hawk went well, man. I enjoyed it. Was gonna do the second one yesterday, but instead I did Sega Bass Fishing and drank booze and played RE4 and Banjo-Kazooie and shit. Continued my RE4 Pro drunk run. Yeah, I'd like to start with Dragon Quest 1 and 2, probably the SNES versions. I figure I'll just like play the remakes instead of playing the originals every time I can, because I'm not going to play them both, so I might as well play the remakes instead. A lot of level grinding in the early ones. Yeah, I think the SNES version tones it down a bit, but we'll see. This one seems pretty good. It's really expansive. I don't have many allies, so I don't really want to take aim yet. Not as powerful. I mean, I feel like this would be good for capturing shit, but it might not be very necessary. No, do you? Very nice. Yeah, I need to start the series. Fire Emblem's another big one. With Fire Emblem, it's like I just don't know Like, they've remade a lot of them, but I don't know, like, the remakes are so far, like, apart in years from the originals. I don't know if I should play them both. But I kind of just want to, like, do I start with, like, the remake of Shadow, like, the first game? I'll be playing, like, a DS one, then going back and doing other ones, I don't know. Prime's my favorite series. Yeah, I've only ever played a bit of 6. I play a lot of SMT. I love SMT, dude. Last SMT I played was 1. I was gonna do SMT 2 instead of this, but I figured I could do this. My favorite SMT is like Strange Journey Redux, probably. Play only the remix because they're very true to the original but better. Okay, so I was thinking I'd start with Shadow Dragon, then do the remake of the second game. But the third game's the weird one. That's Gaiden, right? Like, do you play Gaiden? Or do you play Shadows of Valentina or whatever it's called? I think they're like kind of different, right? And is it Shadows of Valentina? Like, should I just play that one instead? I don't remember what it's called. I guess I'll just play the remakes. At least once you get to the Game Boy Advance games, it's all just kind of like linear. They've only really remade like the NES ones and shit. And the SNES ones. I know they translated. Oh. Damn, brother. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Fuck.